Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here before, I'm Melissa. I am a registered dietitian, and here on my channel we talk about all things food and nutrition. And today we're going to talk about some of my favorite foods. So as you can probably see by the title, today we're talking about 5 of my current favorite snacks. I was going to do a foods I'm loving video, but then I realized all of the ones I've been loving are snacks, so just turned it into a snack video. I always encourage snacking because who honestly can make it throughout the day from one meal to the next without getting hungry? Nobody. And then if you're not snacking, then you get to your meal and you're so starving that you just want to eat whatever the first thing you see is. And also, I don't know about you, but when I'm starving, it takes so much more to fill me up. Whereas if I'm just kind of hungry and it's, time to eat, then I'm gonna get full with, a normal amount of food for me versus twice the amount of food because I'm ravenously hungry. So I always encourage snacking, eating when you're hungry, and not, just waiting until a meal even though you're starving just because you don't want to consume some extra calories. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about some of my favorite snacks. And all of these snacks are super easy. There's not really a ton of preparation that goes into them. There's 2 that you have to cook, but barely at all. So the first one that you have to cook is hard-boiled eggs. I have been loving having hard-boiled eggs as a snack. I normally just have 1 as a snack, but if you're really hungry, have however many you want. I tend to cook 6, yeah, because I think my egg cooker holds 6. So I have a little egg cooker, and you just put them, it's basically a steamer. Just put them in the egg cooker for, I think it's 8 minutes, and then you just kind of wait for them to cool down and stuff too. But you honestly don't have to do anything for them. Just put them in the little egg cooker, they cook themselves, and voila, you have hard-boiled eggs. And they're really filling, and yeah, just really good. The other one that you have to cook but is so worth it and is my favorite snack currently is roasted chickpeas. So try to do this where they don't all spill out. But I just take 2 cans of chickpeas and rinse them, put some olive oil and whatever spices you want. I tend to do cumin and chili powder and garlic powder. Yeah, that's about it. And you just roast them in the oven for an hour, and they're so good, and they make such a nice crunchy, salty snack that's still really good for you. And I tend to eat those on my way home from work. So I work until 7 on a couple days of the week. So I always am really hungry by the time I get off work. So I'll have those on the way home. My next favorite snack is good old cheese sticks. I hadn't had a cheese stick in years and years and years. And then at the place I work, a lot of patients were telling me that they eat cheese sticks for snacks. And I was like, why don't I do that? And so I started doing it, and it's delicious and super easy. All you need is, somewhere to keep them cold. Although I guess some people like them warm, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so I've been loving cheese sticks, as this tends to be a nice morning snack, a right before lunch kind of snack. And yeah, they are delicious. So my current favorite protein bar, and I know I have talked about these before, but I'm loving RX bars right now. I kind of went through a phase with perfect bars, and I'm back on the RX bar bandwagon. I love having these. I pretty much always have one in my purse just in case I get really hungry. I will have one in the morning on the mornings that I work super early. But they are delicious, and they're filling too. A lot of protein bars I feel don't really actually fill me up. I think that these ones do. And they have really good ingredients. My current favorite flavor is the chocolate sea salt. I know they do have some fall flavors out there that I kind of want to try, but right now I'm just loving the chocolate sea salt flavor. And I feel like you can get these pretty much everywhere now. I think it used to be just Trader Joe's, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them in Harris Teeter lately. So if you're looking for a new protein bar, definitely give these a try. And finally, something that is pretty new to me, I just started, I don't know, I bought this maybe 2 months ago, I think. But I got some Quest protein powder. So I do put protein powder in my smoothies when I do make smoothies, but I don't really drink protein shakes. And I just kind of realized I wanted to have some really good flavored protein as a snack around just in case. And I'm really glad that I went with this one. So this is the cookies and cream flavor. Oh, and it's so good. And this was expensive. It was like 30 bucks, but like I said, I've had this for like 2 months and I still have probably half of it left. And I don't eat this on a daily basis. This really is just for, you know, when I'm home and I just get really hungry and I don't feel like, I don't know, I just want a protein shake. But I have been making these in a really delicious way, not just, like, it's okay if you just put some milk and shake it up in a protein shaker thingy, but how it's really good is I'll put a scoop of this, some almond milk, and then some peanut butter, and then a bunch of ice, and blend it up. And it actually tastes like a milkshake. It's so, so good. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted something that I really enjoyed eating / drinking and had lots of protein in it. So yeah, I have been loving this I've had it like as breakfast a couple times. I never really replace a meal with it unless it's breakfast, and I barely even ever do that. But anyways, I don't know why I'm rambling on about this, but this is just really good to have around. And I know they have lots of flavors as well. So if you don't like cookies and cream, they probably have some other delicious flavors that you can try. All right, and there you have it. That is my 5 favorite snacks that I have been loving recently. They're all like really high protein snacks, I realized, but all very different. So I'm kind of happy with that. If there's any snacks that you have been enjoying, then leave them in the comments below. And yeah, let me know what other videos you want to see. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you have not already. And thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.